could be wrong, but I think when we were in the Marvel magazine, Jason Aaron, a writer for Marvel, commented on the Thor
I believe
costume.
you're correct. Yes, he loved your Thor suit, and you actually. So this is how the commitment went. He actually dyed his hair that was really long blonde instead of doing a wig. He could have just done a wig, call it a day.
I don't like him.
But he doesn't like wigs, so he's like, I'll just dye my hair. And we're like, hey, you don't have to do that. You can just. He's like, no, I'm doing it. His wife, just recently, she dyed her hair red to be the character Mystique instead of doing a wig because, what's better than just actually doing it? And she's a hairstylist, so for her, that's just a Tuesday.
I mean, that's perfect. I mean, how cool is that your wife does this? I feel like most wives would not be up with this, but you guys all found women. Lester's the only one who's single.
Well, my wife, unfortunately, doesn't do it. She does support me in doing it, and she's just not into it like that. She has her things, like she loves the Lord of the Rings, Jurassic Park, but she's not dressing up with us, unfortunately. But the nice thing is she does support it. She lets me do everything. And she's like, you want to go do something with it? Just go do it. And I'll be there if you need support.
That's cool. So. That's cool.
Yeah, his wife is very supportive of the whole group. And she's on several occasions have actually been our caretaker. So sometimes we have to have somebody out of costume just so that they can be with us.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, Batman, your suit's falling apart. Let me help you.
Yeah.
So it's always nice for us to have a caretaker of some kind, just because we have so many costumes and so many people when we walk around. It's hard to keep track of everything as we go.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Every costume I do has like helmets, and I end up like beading sweat every shoot. So if we didn't have people there watching us, I'd probably
black out.
Yeah. It's a necessity.
And then you'd have other people in costumes trying to help, and that I can't move my arm.
So you mentioned Marvel and stuff like that have interacted with you guys at some point in time. I mean, that's pretty cool. How did that come about?
I'll let you explain the DC one. I will do the Marvel one.
All right.
Which one's first?
DC.
I'll do
first.
DC. So DC, I'm a huge Teen Titans fan. We were featured by DC Kids, and because of course Teen Titans is a kids show, we were featured by DC Kids and Warner Brothers as the Teen Titans when we did a Teen Titans photo shoot. So that escalated a little bit more because it was like, oh, look at this group, and then we kept getting shared over and over again.
So how did that happen? Like you guys just randomly did a photo shoot for fun?
Yes,
and then
they reached out and go,
and then
can we post this for the kids to see? And we're like, of course. They send us all the paperwork, copyrights, and things of that nature, which is nice because we're cosplaying characters that belong to them, so they can give us a cease and desist.
Right.
But they don't. They welcome their cosplayers in open arms, and for them to go, hey, we like you so much, let's post this picture so kids can see it.
That's awesome.
I mean, every comic book movie you go to nowadays, they will have a group there of just cosplayers. And they're just cosplaying the characters for the movies or somewhat close to the movies. And they love them. They get in. The actors go over. The directors, they take photos with them. Because they're like, man, I literally just got out of a suit that was the legit movie suit. And you're wearing one I swore you just stole from me. They love it. And it's, if you think about it, it's free publicity for them.
Sure.
Because it's like, oh, this guy that dresses up like Reed Richards' Fantastic Four for the last Fantastic Four movie, he's going to go around tagging the movie in it. Why would I have to spend $1,000 doing that little extra advertising when that guy's going to do it for me for free?
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. So what was that? You obviously they sent over paperwork. They just post your picture. Did you actually get to meet anybody or anything?
We've met quite a bit of people over the years doing this, and I like the celebrity interactions, such as like Mark Hamill when I did Darth Vader back in the day. And I met with him, and he's like, "It's Dad Vader," But yeah,
I mean, it's kind of cool because it kind of validates that you're doing a good job. Too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like if they weren't saying anything or noticing or anything like that, they'd be like, "Oh, maybe we need to work on our costumes." But it sounds like you're doing it really well.
Yeah, he's a huge wrestling fan too.
Yeah.
So,
hell yeah!
Like, what?
So wait, what was the interaction with John Cena? He saw your helmet.
Yeah, the
costume.
Yeah, we had a shoot, and he like retweeted and liked it. Or
this is
that's
great.
So
he looks
cool.
just like me.
Dude,
and,
that is so cool, man. Yeah, that is pretty awesome,
Yeah.
especially being a double fan of this. Yeah. That's crazy.
And then Marvel, I'll let you.
The Marvel one was really fun. So
make sure you pull that mic a little bit closer to you guys.
Does it move?
You can.
I thought it was like bolted to the thing.
No, you're good.
So the Marvel one was really cool because it was Halloween, I want to say 2022. And they were doing this thing online where it was like, hey, put your tag with your best Marvel costumes and win a chance to probably, get posted on this, and this. So we just did like a year beforehand our Avengers photo shoot, and we had like 7 to 8 people for the shoot. And I was like, you know what? I really like these two. I'm going to put them together. I'm going to put our tag in it and, they might not choose it. It's whatever, because like I'm a wider Iron Man. You know, some of our characters aren't the best, and we've seen cosplays out there that looks like movie quality. So I'm like, you know what? I'm still gonna do it. Month or two goes by. I'm working. I get to my phone and I see Adam message me saying, "Have you been on Instagram?" I'm like, "No." Why? He's like, "You really need to get on Instagram like right now." So I get on and I'm looking and I'm like, "Dude, I don't see no." He's like, "Oh, hold on." So he sends me the screenshots because we have access and he already saw it, so it gets rid of all my notifications.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, "Is this for real?" He's like, "Dude, we're going to get posted by Marvel here in a couple days. They sent me all the paperwork. I got it all filled out. It's done. You did it." I'm like, "You got to be kidding." He's like, "Nope. We are officially Marvel published." So before Halloween came out, they put us on their Instagram, their Facebook, their Twitter, and I still have the screenshot of it for the website. It's still probably open. Their official Marvel website, and we're the top ones.
Wow.
They said Avenger level cosplay.
Dude, that is so cool, guys. Yeah. I mean, those are some great stories. That kind of just, one, it validates once again, you guys are doing a great job with your costumes.